Ready?
Yep.
Yo, what's up? KRS1 with Clean Up Crew Radio. This is crazy right now, because y'all getting real hip-hop blazed all day. Yo, listen, man, we got to come together. You already know what it is. You know what I'm about, hip-hop building as a nation. This is what it's all about. It's not about a pastime anymore. Hip-hop is no longer just an entertainment pastime. Yes, we love the MC. We love to B-boy, B-girl. We love to break. We love to write. We love to DJs, cut, mix, and scratch. But really, we're coming up now on 40 years of hip-hop.
Yes.
And it's no longer a pastime. This is how we're raising families. This is how you're traveling, touring the world. This is how you're meeting other people with skills. Hip-hop is huge. Don't listen just to what's in mass media and think, oh, that's what hip-hop is. Hip-hop is my man right here who is spitting with me
I appreciate that,
raw in the building. It was crazy. That's
man.
what hip-hop.
I got it.
That's what hip-hop really is.
Yeah, 93.9 KWSS is Rocky Top Ray.
It's Nick Norris.
Y'all listening to the Clean Up Crew, and we're back, bitches. Yeah. Brand new, spanking new show. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Super Tuesday. I'm not even really gonna talk about that right now because we're gonna die.
Yeah, there's something wrong with a lot of you people. Statistically, about half of you people listening are voting for Donald Trump or supporting Donald Trump.
What the hell is wrong with you people? I don't even care if you're not going to listen to you guys anymore. You're going to turn away from the station. Don't listen to us anymore. They're like, one of the most divisive things you could do is talk about politics on your show when it has nothing to do with politics. I don't give a damn. If you vote for Donald Trump for any reason, for Donald Chancellor Trump, a.k.a. Donald Drump. Drump.
Make Donald Trump again. Shout out John Oliver.
Yeah, shout out John Oliver. If you listen to Donald Trump or subscribe to his nonsense, then you might as well just go play on the I-10 freeway with a blindfold. I wouldn't say in the middle of traffic because, slow moving cars. Do that at like, say, 2 in the afternoon. Just nose dive off the 10. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, we have that going on. I still need to re-see Deadpool because that was dope. And I guess Leonardo DiCaprio won and everybody's like really happy about that. So whatever. I don't care too much.
Is what it is. I think he deserved it after all the time.
It. Yeah, he is one of the greater actors in our generation. I would say in terms of our generation, our age bracket, I would say he's like the best actor.
Oh, what the? I might.
All right, cool. We'll play some music. His mic messed up, and I can't speak. I messed up. So a lot of things is going wrong right now, but what's about to go right is new music. Don't change your station, you bastard. Nobody
told me it was in the water, so I'm around that bitch through the water. It's frigidly cold in the water, and I don't wanna hit when it's in the water. One time for my in the background, 2 times for my that'll back down. You gotta stay in the pocket playing this cold game. But see, just we gonna do our own thing. Hello, kid. You better calm down before I get your chest a grand opening. Now who's next up the pack to get clapped with the heat bang and your brain clicking through your hat? I'ma do it like trenches, we back down. I'm anxious to see how you that now. How does that sound? Yo, I ease through your peas with some at my sleeve that'll put you at ease. It's the Blue Fragrance M.O.P. We rugged rap saying M.O.P. We gon' do our own thing. Nobody told me it was in the water, so I'ma round that bitch through the water. It's frigidly cold in the water, and I don't wanna hit when it's in the water. One time from in the background, two times from that I'm back down. You gotta stay in the pocket, playing this whole game. Procedures, we gon' do our back with two rocks fell off the roof. I got your juice, bro. You man horse, you Bigelow. You ain't a she or a he, you a shimp. When things split it, yeah, with him. I'll be around, you can find me where the dogs be at. With my machines in the laundry. That's a chick from the hilltop. It's your boy Bill, and boy, you're the boy Bill Rock. The homie so real, the true school of Passover. Any one of you fake slithering cobras, send every one of them snakes and I'll rattle them soldier. And knock potholes in your rover, you vulture. Nobody told me it was in the water, so I'ma round that bitch through the water. It's frigidly cold in the water, and I don't wanna hit when it's in the water. One time in the background, two times.
At one time I thought of giving it, but now I think differently. You can help change them by learning more about your culture and believing in yourself.
Oh yeah? You gotta be joking.
It's no joke. Tell me.
Primo! Rex!
No time for looking back, it's done.
Listen.
You better take off before I break off. I don't give a fuck. I don't play that.
No time for looking back, it's done.
I'ma write this here rhyme like gurus in the passenger. Standing on the East Coast, staring out to Africa. Accolades, escalates, fade. My vernacular remain intact for the generation that's coming after the average rapper. You praise days, number like a calendar. Challengers caliber, mediocre into the catheter. IBs wrap 'em up. Matters need a ladder up. Escalator, elevator, skyscraper, hella haters on primo beats. Meditate a bit to elevate my spit. Scribble deli scripts, hella with angels. I strangle the instrument. Mango chops can't go pop. I gotta remain boom back to that. Who that be, Mr. Say goodnight. I'ma blaze a mic willingly. Killer be killed industry. In the realest of real MC. Solar flow enemy. Future of the rap, golden ever dead.
No time for looking back, it's done.
We in the 25th hour. It's now or never. We gotta get it for it's gone forever. Remember, in the end, time waits for no man. What's your plan?
No time for looking back, it's done.
We in the 25th hour, it's now or never. We gotta get it for it's gone forever. Remember, in the end, time waits for no man. What's your plan?
No time for looking back, it's
Before
done.
I fade the black, face the mirror, face the fact, fade appear to backtrack. Where the plaques at? Where the love for the cat? 45 flow, fire for fire like fame for Zaire and Josiah. Desire to perspire. The 25th hour upon me, calmly walk the wire, annihilate enemy higher, any higher than higher in the sky of heaven. I require less than mediocre. I reawoke in the deeper thoughts of sleeping prophets, regardless of others' offers. I architect dialect. I'm a bet y'all are just waking up, say goodnight, slap a rapper, take his mic, greater height, spit a rhyme, save a life. In a mind, pay the price. A, B, C alike. Hey, Preem, we a tight chemistry. Any beat sending me, I'ma intently write to the fingertips, crippled. It'll be sort of arthritis to finish a line. If you modern rhymers,
No time for looking back, it's done.
we in the 25th hour. It's now or never. We gotta get it for it's gone forever. Remember, in the end, time waits for no man. What's your plan?
No time for looking back, it's done.
We in the 25th hour, it's now or never. We gotta get it for it's gone forever. Remember, in the end, time waits for no man. What's your plan? Yeah.
No time for looking back, it's done.
You ever chant with the rebels, dance with the devils, ants at the higher levels, ride with the iron elbow to elbow when hell is circles where the heat is echo. You ever let go? Stresses when pressure's boiling beyond the kettle. You ever petrify, exercise demons, believing you leave them breathing, they'll get even. Odds are beyond y'all. Achieving peaceful means and seeking deacons ain't a way out. They bout beat by any means ain't necessary, but they very young, hella heaven. Them adolescents is peddling, packing metal and settling street wars. 3/4 light behind tight walls when night falls. Psychos strike the right chords, they iPods. Bumping Ricky Ross, kids is all track, they lost. Wife a lot, no time for looking back, it's done. Golden era over and dead, I'm over your heads.
No time for looking back, it's done.
We in the 25th hour, it's now or never. We gotta get it for it's gone forever. Remember, in the end, time waits for no man. What's your plan?
No time for looking back, it's done.
We in the 25th hour, it's now or never. We gotta get it for it's gone forever. Remember, in the end, time waits for no man. What's your plan?
No time for looking
Yeah. The duo returns.
We out here.
Let me holler at your favorite rapper for a minute. I said, lyrically I'm harder to get, but the reward is better. I guess I'm the pawn of the flip that and want the tester. You see, I'm on it again. I got my chalks together. I'm outlining. Your career get chalk forever. My outline is sitting where your fave be at, and my J's is where your dame be at. And yeah, my name intact. As far as my name be at where you wanna be at in 10. So my game relax. Mr. Better than the best of them. Everything the rep brung them is 100 up. If you internet, you'll connect. Youngin' ain't a runner up. If you talking about how the steps want it, the steps love it. So you can say that I step run it. Fly than the rest of them. In a pair of Nike boots, rocking the Falon editions. I'm all kinda new. Best with the scribbling. Flow wise, name another synonym that ain't somersault back flipping it, huh? Something like a fresh fest. Feels like your best bet is nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Something like a fresh fest. Feels like your best bet is nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep.
Hear it in the rap, feel it in the air. I deliver to their ears like an heir to estates, and heard every statement. I am carrot caking, made a kerosene if they vision feeling shaky. I spit LASIK every time I LASIK. Teen on the scene, don't cross me like atheists. We sick of all that popcorn rap. Bubblegum in the sky, stop them cats, but not so fat. My watch gon' match Tracy Morgan, my time, 30 rocks on that. Collecting my Roscoe Parish, some quality, they quantity, they Costco rappers. Respect my name with an apostrophe after. Pardon me accent, pardon my gall, I ain't hardly bad for. They all should be bad for. It's artists, they whackness, they all should be acting.
I said it's something like a fresh fest. Feels like your best bet is nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Something like a fresh fest. Feels like your best bet is nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Said it's something like a fresh fest. Feels like your best bet is nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Something like a fresh fest. Feels like your best bet is nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. And they call me SKYCOO. Wale. Yeah. We told them. Said something like fresh fest. Feels like the best bet. Nowhere near. Shoot your head in the rep. 718 is in the rep. The 202 is in the rep.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
99
Cleanup Crew.
Yeah, and that's Nick, and this is Rocky Tirade. Anyways, y'all listen to us on the Cleanup Crew. A lot of stuff going on this week, as we promised. I hope you appreciated that new music right there, you bastard. But we have been pretty busy. I've been getting ready for the Dichotomy of Rocky Tirade tour. And Nick, I know you've been out doing your thing as well. Where the hell where were you at last week?
Man, all right. So, kind of an adventure. Went on an adventure with Greg Greener. Shout out, Greg. We took a Greyhound bus up to Salt Lake City for the first inaugural hip hop house.
Oh man, people take the Greyhounds are like people moving dope and abuse victims.
Dude, I was gonna say that because literally everybody on the bus was trapping from the bus.
People like, that's an insensitive comment. They're like, no, I'm taking
as real as it gets.
It's real as hell.
It's people who eat nasty smelling food, apparently.
Yeah.
And drug addicts, and that's basically the entire bus ride. It was 18 hours up, 18 hours back, and my neck is still sore from the trip up and down from trying to sleep in an upright position.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I did that from here to LA one time because my car was like at a shop and I still had like a show, and I was hella broke at the time, and so I decided to just take the Greyhound experience, and I literally felt like a mannequin after like hour 3.
Yeah, it's horrible. And it probably took you like 18 hours to get from here to LA too, right?
It took about 9 hours.
Yeah, dude, from here to Vegas is like 12 hours, and then from Vegas to Salt Lake is like another 8 hours or whatever.
It doesn't even take that much time to drive from here through freaking to the middle of Texas.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I know it's crazy. It's crazy.
So what happened?
So we went to Salt Lake City for the hip hop house.
Okay.
And first off, I'm just gonna like shout out, Salt Lake City. It's a great place. It's very clean, very strange. So downtown Salt Lake City. So we got there like 6 o'clock Friday morning, and then the show was like 7 o'clock that night. And so we got to like kind of walk around, taking the town a little bit throughout the course of the day, and it amazed me. The separation of church and state does not exist there at all.
Yeah, it's definitely on some Stepford,
dude,
McCarthy era. And shout out to SLC. You guys know you're crazy as hell. So we're just doing nothing but speaking the truth. Just like Phoenix has a lot of closeted racists who, no, I have a black barber. Or, like black barber. I have the guy who washes my windshield's black. Those type of racists. I'm Phoenix. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, so SLC, okay, it's like really highly, strangely religious.
Yeah, just bizarre. And one thing I didn't check, and I should have checked, was, you know how when you go to any hotel, they got the Gideon's Bible, which is a weird Bible to begin with? I was going to see, and I totally forgot to do this, to see if they had like the Book of Jesus or whatever it's called. What's the Mormon book called?
The Book of Mormon.
The Book of Mormon, yeah, the Latter-day.
Very apt.
Yeah, I assume that their hotels probably have that book in there. But anyway, so we kicked off the hip hop house, and
they probably have like separated beds, so you don't you have. No. They probably have the entire room is a bed, so you just because like the whole.
They got like 18
polygamy.
wives. Yeah.
That was offensive and immature.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. So you ever do Tinder, Rocky?
I have tried it before to bring people onto shows.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing when I was there. So when I'm here in Phoenix and I'm Tindering, I'll get like 2 responses out of like 18,000 swipe rights. You know what I mean? Or like I'll get 1 mutual match out of like 25,000 swipe rights. There, every single time I'd swipe right, dude, it was match. So I start messaging people. My conversion rate is what I was calling it. Was like 80%, dude. Every chick that I reached out to was responding back.
And they weren't trying to get you to buy them for roses and stuff.
No.
And people who don't know, that's a euphemism for for money, and hang out with them for roses is pay them for sex.
No, they were inviting me over to their houses for drinks. Like, they were like, what are you doing tonight? Because I had this canned message that I was sending to all of them that was like, yo, what's up? I'm in Salt Lake City for one night, yada, 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 just trying to, look for something cool to do, whatever. And a lot of the responses are, hey, you can come hang out with me. I'm chilling at my house. And I'm like, whoa.
But what did you put? Like fucking billionaire, playboy, orphan?
Bro, I didn't even fill out a profile.
Recluse?
No, I just, did
you say you're Batman?
No, I should have, though. I should have. But no, I don't know what it was, dude. The Salt Lake City chicks were all about the Nick, and got free Starbucks from the Starbucks down in the thing because that girl down there, she was digging on me, whatever. It was cool. It was cool.
Give yourself a round of applause.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
For Salt Lake City, the women are very friendly. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, we went up there for the show, as you know, the hip hop house.
Yeah,
and it was. To our listeners who have been to Phoenix, Arizona hip hop houses,
y'all know how we get down. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's hip hop. Just it oozes out of our pores and everything, and not to disrespect what it's like in Salt Lake City, because
it oozes out like the next day after you had too much to drink and you can smell the vodka off. Dirty bastard. Take a shower. That's like what it is with hip hop, right? Here. I just wanted to say that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So we had the show up there, and. Down here, there's a very significant vibe that we throw our shows. That's why people come to them, and we have some of the best DJs, some of the best MCs, some of the best hosts. Everybody who's part of the hip hop house is very good at what they do. You know what I mean? So we threw it up there, and first off, so this is no disrespect to the people of Salt Lake City and their hip hop community.
Yeah, because y'all are dope.
Yeah. So the vibe of hip hop wasn't present, I guess.
Maybe because it's the show. The logistics and just the promotional aspect of the show in itself.
Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Because it was.
I found out out here because I lived here for about a year before I started really getting into the scene, and just because not just the promotional aspect, but the social climate because of the environment that we're in. So I believe that there's a lot of hip hop heads. It's just a job from the man behind the curtain, so to speak.
Yeah, I suppose.
But it was bad?
Yeah, I mean, it
was just interesting.
There were nice people. Usually, because I went up there to host because it was the inaugural hip hop house and for Salt Lake City. And when we first kicked off the hip hop house here in Phoenix, Arizona, it was me and Greg started it. So what better way to go up there than take my homie Greg up there and kick off the Salt Lake hip hop house? You know, it was kind of like one of those, hey, look what we did. You know what I mean? So there's a sterile feeling to the city of Salt Lake. You feel really like sterilized,
which is ironic because they procreate with the polygamous romantic relationships.
Exactly. So that sterilization of creativity and like just it feels like wherever you go, it feels like you're walking on a plain white piece of paper, and you look at a wall and there's not like art on it. It's just a wall, and it just. So anyway, we go up into this place, and I'm like, from the outside, it's like super dope. On the inside, it looked like a 1979 disco, cocaine sniffing, mirrored wall, like whatever, like a little lounge or something. So we get in there, and it's chill. I order a shot. The shot is literally 1/4 of a shot that you would order in Phoenix, but it's the exact same price. Found out about near beer the hard way. Got a shock top. Usually shock tops are like, what, 6.5%, 7% alcohol?
What was it?
It was like 3.1.
Why? I can see why they're over there like trying to get you to go and get drunk because like I need someone else to drink this depressing beer so I don't feel sad.
Well, what's going to happen? It's in July. Salt Lake City Hip Hop House is going to come to Phoenix, and Phoenix is going to go to Salt Lake City the very next weekend. And I'm going to feed those Salt Lake City people so many drinks because they're so used to that 3.1, they're going to get just obliviated.
What we're going to do. So if you're listening right now, just know that the light is at the end of the tunnel. And by light, I mean copious amounts of highly alcoholic beverages.
Yes.
So
we got our work cut out for us. We got to, going up to Salt Lake every month. I don't know if I'm going to go up every month because I can't do that bus ride. Maybe, possibly.
Drive up there next time. You just need to take out the Nick Mobile, the Jag, and just pull up on one of those Tinder situations.
Bro, that's not a bad idea.
You should do that.
Not a bad idea at all. All right. So that'll be the Hip Hop House #2, Salt Lake City, Jag style.
Hell yeah.
So, all right, man.
Yeah, so crazy experience. So did you go through Vegas and everything?
Yeah, I went through Vegas, had a layover 5 hours on the way back, 2 hours on the way up. The way up, made a couple $100. On the way back, lost a couple $100. So it was like basically break even. So, but it was good. It was nice. Vegas was actually the high point of the entire trip. Played a Texas Hold'em tournament with awesome. This old lady that was like yelling at me the whole time because I kept making I would take too long or something. She's like, do you know what you're doing? I'm like, no, I don't know what I'm doing. My friend signed me up. Like, I caught on to it.
You should do that. Like, I'm gonna go to Vegas and like do a tournament with someone and just bomb the hell out of it and just walk away.
Yeah, it makes everyone very angry.
Dude, never see you again.
Yeah, like an old New York Jewish lady was the lady that was pissed off, and those. I don't know if you ever sat at a poker table with a lady like that. They're just nuts.
Oh God! So that's like. But anyways, okay. So yeah, don't gamble with old New Yorker women. Basically, okay.
Anywho, the story's all over the place, but anyway, shout out Salt Lake. They held it down. 2Mex was up there. He held it down. Everybody up there was nice, and we'll have a good time next time we go up there. And when we bring them down, we'll make sure we show them.
Boom! There you go.
There we go.
Stay tuned. And here's some more music.
1, 2, dirty diamonds. 1, 2. Yeah. Check. Yo. I was born on Sunday. Preaching, going to God. High enough the child can't reach him. See him on TV. Bumping Young Jeezy. With the chocolate young niggas trying to be me. I praise the Lord, but the flow's so greasy. I'm going to hell for the seed on CD. Amen. This is gospel, homie. Say when. Jaja on mic to write like Satan. Moses, he who flows hopeless to the nation. Jesus, disciple who fighting for the wasteland.
My waistband bigger than my waist size. Get out the van, hit the stage, then I blaze mics. From daylight to late night, I get the cake like Ricky Lake, but I cut it with a steak knife. Get out my K-pop grapes and then I take flight. Stay high in gray skies, avoid the snake bites. I stay brave like I'm walking to my grave site. Stay the day with blades and grenades fight. Wise guys sometimes be more chicken than curry. Me, I keep the kicks fresh, newer than Jersey. Vision blurry, dirty. Diamonds is dirty. The only gold I got is skin. They tuck and they chains worry.
We dirty diamonds. We dirty diamonds. In the rough.
We dirty diamonds. We dirty diamonds.
Godspeed how we move. Watch him do what he do. With unlimited lyrics, spit it, then give it to you. Very he showed, then he proved. That me no boo-boo the fool. If y'all ain't heard about it, learn about it. Take him to school. Peep the lesson, let it sink deep into your memory. How I mangle the music and manhandle the melody with pen and paper check. Looky how he can rap every lyric that he spit be like a foot up on your neck. Blow the set like a hydrogen explosion. Reason I get respect when I stepped in. Workaholic every session, y'all slept in. About as close as I can get them to perfection. With a naked eye, I'm a dirty down low piece of coal. Oh, but no, look a little closer, lo and behold. Oh, for sure, once I put the pressure on them, then we shine it. Find it in the rough, some of them dirty diamonds.
We dirty diamonds.
Dirty.
Yeah, we dirty diamonds.
It's been a minute since I had a feeling like this. On or off the switch, the inner light lit. My inner demons got me talking my ish. A thin line from losing your mind, a hop skip. Don't need it in the name for your boy to hot spit. Just deploy another one, consider it a gift. Stay open, I'm hot-headed, got molten. Spewing from my dome when you render it as golden. Some of these broads wishing they never known them. Trying to downplay it, the energy stay potent.
Fly pelican, yellow canary with a boom bap element. The most gully with an eloquent twist. Meaning you and me can meet one hell of a tryst. Collect dames plus kicks. Fill up the night with an Air Max. 1 plus a 90 to 95. Pair that with hella drive, chair back. Extraordinary rap to sell them lies. Stayed on the forefront for years, done hella wise. I'm talking business while you folks belligerent. And cold with a freeze with an aircon refrigerant. Picture flu shots with hair on syringes. It's nightclub Elaine, son, the most indignant.
Yeah, you're listening pleasure for Michigan weather. One below DJ, needles hit on my sweater. Still general subliminal with veteran metals experience. Lyrical presence when our mothers really wasn't. But I ain't trying to dwell in the past, live in the present. Everybody gather around like the pilgrims in Mecca. I was sent to deliver this message. The mothers didn't develop. It's like they brain smoking cigarettes, pregnant from the heart. If I meant it, I said it backwards. If I said it, I meant it backwards. It said I, it meant I, if less than a minimum effort. Still know that more quoted than the biblical reference. Souls lost in a cell like the Gilligan skipper. Marianne, Mr. Howe, it don't take a professor. Pockets loaded like a processor, Pentium setup. More money, more problems solved, credit to debit.
Dirty.
We dirty diamonds.
Dirty.
We dirty diamonds. In the rough.
Dirty.
We dirty diamonds. We
Dirty diamonds. Dirty.
We dirty diamonds. We dirty diamonds. In the rough. We dirty diamonds. We dirty.
Dang. Lost in that cage they gave you, causing all that misbehavior. Must have thought he was bigger than them 40 acres. He ain't nobody big as that bitch. Blasphemy. Got a 3-day eviction paper. Waking up them nosy neighbors. He must have thought he was bigger than this 40 acres. But ain't nobody big as that bitch. Blasphemy. You ain't got no cash, don't ask for me, Jack. I don't wear shackles on them. Heard these people out of shouting for freedom, so we can be free, but still got a Uzi and it weighs a ton. One bullet still aimed at the sun. Who gives a fuck if he raises his gun? I told him run forward.
Yeah. Because there ain't no sunshine, don't even get up. You ain't gon' step. I'm going.
Exodus. Exit us. The mess was in excess of much. For once the tough get going, when the going get tough, in a rush for the runs get rushed. They pick the weakest out the pack, so we packing more than a weekend for we get back. The clock is only one way ticking. Y'all tripping unless y'all dipping on a one-way ticket. You can't take it back. The road to atonement made like a Rolling Stone painted black. They painted black too on the face though. Journey of 1,000,000 miles, powered by the power of Grayskull. What are you waiting for? Line up for the high-speed chase by race. Full race for the grateful. Stay and you get what you pay for. But you get what you pray for. Eightfold. I'm out.
Celebrate my escape. You better. Celebrate my escape.
Don't try to walk.
You better. You better.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, oppressed and the oppressors, we will be bowed no more. I bring you the great escape.
Wait, Can you take a vacation from struggling every day through the hurt and humiliation of muddling through the mass of these everyday irritations? Eating shit, getting spit on, hating your occupation. The system super shady and shackle your aspirations, cultivating critical cracks and destiny's destinations. You tired of being touched by these trivial tribulations? You just want the humbug unplugged. So while you waiting, you can call a new reality, reserve a reservation, catch a cabin to the cosmos coast, evacuate it, break the mirrors, toast the smoke, don't choke. Inhalation, just my hope was getting low, don't cope. Ventilate it, take your troubles in and blow out dope. And maybe lace it, place it in faces of critical cases, to taste it in space in the fragrance they flagrantly faded, wasted and elevated. New dreams in their blue bloodstream, marinated, cause reality is too obscene. You have to hate it, so we looking for a brand new thing. We validated whether love could only reign supreme. We hope to make it rocking bells until the freedom rings. We liberated at last.
Yeah. Because there ain't no sunshine, don't even get up. You ain't gon' step. I'm
going. It's the cleanup crew. 93.9
KWSS.
Rocky Tirade.
Nick Norris.
Y'all listening to us live and direct.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy really going back on what happened with that damn Super Tuesday and whatnot, man. A lot of winning for specific people who shouldn't have won. A lot of losing for, But no one lost. You know what? Someone else lost.
Who's that?
On a much larger scale than any of these potential nominees or what have you. Or nominees now. Troy Ave. Mr. Gatorade raps. And by Gatorade, there was a time that Troy Ave was on Sway in the Morning. Shout out to homie Sway. Where he tried to freestyle by looking at his phone and tried to position his Gatorade bottle or something like that to obstruct the view from the camera, so he can read, off his Twitter fingers phone. And of course, Sway was not having that ish and moved the bottle. He reached into the camera like the Sandman from the Apollo, and just yanked it. And so he can't rap, and now he's apparently trying to start something with Joey Badass. So
Joey Badass just put out a new track that I wasn't too thrilled with it, to be honest.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but he's a better MC than Troy Ave.
Absolutely, yeah.
And that's basically what I'm getting at. The whole ironic thing about it, like Troy Ave's song is called "Nobody Cares."
How true is that?
The jokes write themselves. No, we're not going to play the song because we don't want to give him any additional spins. So basically, his point of attack was that, certain people who subscribe to top 40 music don't play Joey Badass. And, his music ain't popping in the hood. Bro, hip-hop is hip-hop. And just because your demographic doesn't partake in underground hip-hop, it doesn't mean that it's not hip-hop. And furthermore, Troy Ave most of the time sounds like he's from freaking Baton Rouge, so he needs to take his fake ass southern raps and ball them up and take a jump shot at the nearest trash can. So that's not looking too well for him. He's a terrible, horrible rapper. He's probably a really dope guy. And that's how it always works. It's always like the nice ones who are trash. And so his point of attack was just saying that he's too lyrical to be fully digested on a mainstream scale. But Troy Ave music is too boring to be digested on a mainstream scale.
Yeah, it says nothing.
His music sucks.
Yeah.
His music is horrible. I swear to God, I hope somebody is recording this. Rocky Tirade said that Troy Ave is trash, and he is very much garbage. And that entire circle of rappers, the fake ass wannabe freshman cover dudes, you guys suck. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it at that. And I hope Joey Badass just completely tears his career in half. So man, shout out to Show Out. Show Off. Shout out to Show Off, Static and all them. So this What else is going on besides that disgusting display of lyricism?
Yo, someone last week said that Kendrick Lamar was overrated. Who was that?
French Montana.
French Montana.
Whatever, bro. Like that's another individual who's on that nonsense as well. And the hip hop needs balance. We can have street rap, and we can have like conscious rap. We can have political rap. We can have grind. We can have top 40 sounding music, and we can have trapping. We can have gangster. We can have more R&B influenced tracks. We can have pro-black tracks. We can have gospel raps. Like the thing about hip hop is it's universal. So just like how people say that rappers are, like underground, like backpackers are essentially rap yuppies. Like, there's just really been an attack on mainstream towards anything that's considered intelligent because it has a higher syllable count than the average, like, mainstream record. And, French gets busy in what he does in his lane, but it's like, mind your own lane. Don't worry about what we're doing. Nobody's worrying about what you're doing. Like, you have your fan base, and our demographic has its fan base, and let it exist. Hip-hop was started in the streets. It was also not started in the element that he represents. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So he just needs to take a seat, man. Do what he does best and let other representatives
continue to fade into obscurity.
Yeah, basically. Basically, man. You got about 4 years left. I don't even know. With the state of hip hop right now, he might last for a very long time. But I'll tell you what, I'll listen to Future over him. At least Future can compose music that on a universal level that you can like accidentally get too drunk to in a club.
Oh yeah.
I don't see anybody jump manning over French Montana, but it is what it is. Somebody's gonna stab me one of these days, and somebody else is probably gonna say I deserve it. But we're talking about music. No one said, That's another thing too. Like a lot of those people from that side of the fence, like. I don't battle. We just gonna go out. We just hit dudes. We just pull out. Shut up, bro. Like people are that insecure about their position in the realm of masculinity that they take something that was created for the purpose of being competitive, and they take it on a personal level. My thing is, especially when it comes to battle raps, like say what the hell you want, just don't disrespect someone's moms, whatever like that, and like their children.
Yeah.
Leave the defenseless family members out of the picture, and it's usually a clean slate with most people. But how it is with hypermasculinity, you have to like show that you're a man. You can't talk about me on the record. Like battle, bro. Get it over with.
Yeah, I've seen people punch each other in the face because someone said a hard punchline. Yeah,
it's not worth it. Now you're funking it out for real, and music is not going to be equated into the matter. And if it is, it's just the backdrop, ambience. Like it's not worth it, man. Keep it on wax and keep it entertaining because that drives in revenue as well. Like case in point, I was really researching just digging into the whole grime culture out in the UK. So I'm gonna be taking a trip out there, and I just happened to get in. We're gonna play some. We'll do it. We're gonna play some grime music, man. So there was these two individuals, this rapper called Chip and this rapper named Youngin, and for whatever rich reason they started trading shots. They kept it rap. The thing that I loved about it is the turnaround rate was bananas. There was like 7 videos, like battle rap, like record videos, like against each other in like the course of a week, and like it blew over to like news conversations and interviews with other individuals. But yeah.
That's dope.
It's really dope.
Yeah.
And another thing, you were talking about hip hop, because we're gonna play some music in a second, people. But you were talking about how people really appreciate hip hop. Like out there, like you check out like a random individual who would just be someone of our tier out here. Millions of plays. Like it's nothing. Cats like Stormzy. We're gonna play a Stormzy record. Cats like Skepta. Groups like Krept and Conan. You know what I'm saying? Just reeling in views after views after views. People give a damn.
That's dope.
And they have the ability to make commercial music, and some of them do have stuff that sounds like quintessential top 40 hip-hop music. But then they'll just like go left field and just drop like a 48 bar just verse just laying into the beat. It's effing dope, man.
That's super dope. So it probably says why you don't get a lot of Europeans touring here, but you get more Americans touring there.
Exactly. Yeah, and it didn't used to be like that.
No.
The corporate infiltration of the culture is so perverse, it's so disgusting and egregious. But let's hope that it doesn't happen to our brothers and sisters on the other side of the globe. Let's see, what am I going to play? Let's play Standard by Stormzy. Shout out to the 6s and 7s and, you know, good communities out there, POC communities, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to play some of that. We're going to come through with the Corrupt and Conan joint. And, hell, we'll play two. We'll play a Chip diss and a Youngin diss. And we'll give y'all like the UK experience right there, man. So shout out to everybody out there. The homies Alex, the homies Tubby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's go ahead. Clean up crew.
Look. I kill an MC. Standard. Give a boy's face in the evening. Standard. You are not a top MC or just standard. Paintings in the VIP, that's standard. Tell man, standard. Storms ain't standard. Man's got mobile walls, that's standard. Soon have plaques on my wall like that. Slides and socks on my feet, that's standard. I kill an MC. Standard. Give a boy's face in the evening. Standard. You are not a top MC or just standard. Paintings in the VIP, that's standard. Tell man, standard. Storms ain't standard. Man's got mobile walls, that's standard. Soon have plaques on my wall like that. Slides and socks on my feet, that's standard. They don't wanna go back to back, I'm the best here. All I gotta do is rap and they get scared. Best grime at 2015, rude boy, come and chat to me next year. I ain't new to the hype. Have you ever seen what I do to the mic? Rap like a street boy, sing like a sweet boy. Yeah, little and right, do what I like. Yo, I am the problem. Hashtag problem. If you want a problem, 079 me. You are not Skepta, you are not Wiley. Man, I got bars, let a brother come try me. We thought I weren't grimy. Didn't know I get lively. Brain of a wise man, heart like a pike. Why don't none of these MCs like me? I hear them talking. How did he win the award, man? He don't deserve that shit. I tell man straight, I ain't here to play games, Lord knows that I've earned this shit. Hey, yo, Flips, have you heard that shit? Should I set pace, should I murk and quit? Come with 20 man, went top 20 fam, bump skin tour in my German whip. Look, I ain't saying that makes me great. I'm just saying I'm playing my part. I just find it funny how they told me this one ain't gonna start. Tell all the haters, kiss my ass. Years been mad like, where do I start? Man wanna talk about views on a fire in the booth. Go and check my fire in the park. Man wanna war, let me know when. Do it in a fist fight, do it with a pen. Tell them that you can go Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'ma go wicked scam man part 10. No, go and do a fire in the park part 2. Yeah, you got a car, got a fast car too. Yeah, you got a gun, I got a raw car too. Big man like me getting powered by you, no way. Kill an MC. Standard. Give a boy's face in the evening. Standard. You are not a top MC or just standard. Paintings in the VIP, that's standard. Tell man, standard. Storms ain't standard. Man's got mobile walls, that's standard. Soon have plaques on my wall like standard. Slides and socks on my feet, that's standard. I tell man, standard. Them boy, 14, I was in the hood with the gangsters. Can't be a dickhead in my hood, you get banded. 3 straps on my whole team, I stay branded. Get man angered, cool, that's standard. Man, I like bro, you dead, you get sankered. Take a man's girl to the spot and get pampered. That's a 5-star thing, that ain't standard. Rude boy, standard. My shows ain't standard. You can get a bottle in your head, you get fangered. Out in the town with the lads to get wankered. I roll with the G's, but today I'm with the skankers. I pop one champers. I know bankers, and I know gunmen, tugs and shankers. You can be a target and you can get mangled. Car roll deep like my brakes been tampered. Look, any rhythm I touch, I get busy. Ace go hitting me up like, oh really? Let me know you silly enough to get silly. You ain't got $1 million, you're not Diddy. You ain't got $1 million, you're just cool. Man stay grizzy as fuck like 150. Blood don't charge me up, I go back to back. You ain't killing my bus, you're not drizzy. Wanna get aggy with us, then go true. Niggas ain't badding me up, I'm not you. No, I ain't catching a bus to roll through. Cause my jeans weren't baggy enough to hold food. Big it poking out on my waist. Can't be hanging with us, there's no room. All those threats go over my head, cause you're just not savage enough, you're no goon. Standard. I kill an MC. Standard. Give a boy's face in the evening. Standard. You are not a top MC or just standard. Paintings in the VIP, that's standard. Tell man, standard. Storms ain't standard. Man's got mobile walls, that's standard. Soon have plaques on my wall like standard. Slides and socks on my feet, that's standard. I kill an MC. Standard. Give a boy's face in the evening. Standard. You are not a top MC or just standard. Paintings in the VIP, that's standard. Tell man, standard. Storms ain't standard. Man's got mobile walls, that's standard. Soon have plaques on my wall like standard. Slides and socks on my feet, that's standard.
I'ma buy Benz, cause that's what niggas do. You understand me? I'ma smoke weed, cause that's what niggas do. I'ma pack a gat, cause that's what niggas do. You understand me? I'ma get drunk. Cause that's what
I'm a long way from flipping an ounce. Money hid in the couch. Got your chick in the house with my dick in the mouth. I bet you're listening now. Police sniffing around cause I'm big in the north. And I'm big in the south. Bring my throat to your town, make you sit in the crowd. My pockets filled up with pounds. Just like my business account. Cause I cry like I'm broke. Fly to the show, done about 5 in a row. Mind on my dough, but I still slide in your hole like I didn't know. You can get it right off the boat, right from my phone. Let me just type in the code, life on the road. Go ahead, try it if you want, I bet you won't. And I got a knife in my car, I hide on the low round. If it's do what you die if you don't. And they talk like they hear, but they never in the bit. We got it locked from the 7 to the 6. I know I shouldn't be telling you this shit. I know your friends, but it's better when you kiss them. Off the talk, get straight to the action. Party in the 6 and I'm drunk in the mansion. Canadian girl said she loving my accent. I left with your girl, but I came with a man. Then my goal to shows from coast to coast in Nova Cold. Propose a toast, I'm known to win. I go for gold, she home alone. She phone my phone, I'm like a drug, she overdose. They know the ends, they know I'm road, they know I'm street, they know the code. My head's hot, my shoulder cold. I roll with munch, smoke the dodge. Big spliff, roll the road. Slick brick, Cody codes. Tick, tick, roll is gold. District, loads of hoes. Mixed with gold Patron. Big is show me those. Quick dick, trouble hole. Biscuits, Toblerone. Flip bricks, no you don't. Big whips, no you're broke. Click, click, holy ghost. Switch kicks from my clothes. Oh no! Calling my name, that's a real risk. I fought by and I'm still pissed. Cause I don't care if you're new or a legend. You saw what happened to Will Smith. I'm the wrong one to start off. All they've sold is a half Oz. Not everybody fits the Escobar. I looked at my DJ like Narcos. They're taking this thing too far cause they want the throne but it's ours cause if they want we can swing it out. Just know I got the thing parked off. You're talking tough but you need to stop. You don't put in work. You need a job. Look, I ain't even been on Breakfast Club but they envy when they see the God. Can't talk to me, talk to my PR. These think that they're cowboys till they end up in the ER. Summertime in my fur coat, 7 sides on these dirt roads. We went from having scraps to nines when my big bros went down the church road. Jesus Christ. Went from a road dude to a rock star. Got bread, now I get Pop-Tarts. The ends is off and they blame us for it. So you know what? I made a foundation to make up for it. I know that this chef went over your head as well, man. It always does. I don't wanna hear these niggas talking about bars anymore, man. It's fucking embarrassing. Got fucking draw out. You know who runs this shit, man? Come on, Jay. Play. Look out for the boy Golden Moon. Come on, Jay. Talia C, my bro. Come on, Jay. Play dirty every time.
That's all I think about.
I miss lockdown, man.
Yay. So, Conan, when are you gonna come back to Canada? From the 7 to the 6, baby.
Obviously, Chip one made me do it, if I'm honest. I heard this one was hard. You know, Chip always goes in, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna jump on this. This tune's hard. When I was in school, Chip was the guy. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? So all the girls in my school love Chip. I think, rock. I want to be like this guy. Get me a rap. I can. You know what I mean?
No more lyrical war. No more lyrical war. Cause pre-recording don't count when you do lyrical war. Epic film. If you don't like me, bust your gun. If you don't like me, suck your mum. If you wanna make it about ends, cool, come Tottenham, son. Yeah. Put your 4-4 in your 4-door and make that 45 drive. I got savages who still love me, you'll get brook bye-bye. I'll pepper your clout and still perform my verse on Don't Waste My Time. You couldn't be on that song over me, oh please, don't waste my time. The big spitters from Tottenham have done things to help your side. Them man get their respect. I'm like, always mine. Go down south, that helped you shut up. Sneakbo bust this light, shut up. Patrick back up dancing for Clyde. Touch your style from Kanye, shut up. Go off the rails from now. The word lighty, that's for girls from now. If them man are Destiny's Child for you, hashtag Michelle from now. Some Nando's, right? You little sound boy, stay off grime. You ain't got the touch like man. And you've got a deal you can lose. You didn't give a hell like man. Unruly. And she was cool, she weren't wife, but why you gotta tell lies, fam? And when I made her play dirty, she said you can't hell off that man. And what's wrong with having a smart? I ain't broke, you having a laugh. I got 10 bags for the girl that's got a restraining order on your clock. No girl in my life has ever wanted me that far away. Oh God. You're gonna have some hype after this, but me take the L no way. Oh no, no, no. Big grade spliff in my zone. Minding my business, handling business, young and I spray show. I'll let it go, go, go. You was lost on the long way home. Pizza boy and I got a delivery right for your dome. I said I wouldn't dish you, I know. But pre just sitting on your video. See the petrol station, that's my thing. Go get some ideas of your own. Pepper rhythm, no you're not me. Into remix, no you're not me. Bigging up my pagans when you do it. Been a snake, that's not me. Never. These days when I wear designer clothes, logos don't see them. But I wear Burberry boxers. Batty boy, you probably pre them. Alfred man. Patrick. We say out have you done? When I took you on tour, your mom said thank you for bringing my song. Now I gotta bury her song. Damn. Sorry, mom, had to be done. Damn. Tell him that I'm not the one. Damn. No, tell him that I am the one. Yeah. The Matrix is over and done. The Matrix is over and done. Out your loafers got spun. Think you're ready, so come. Being a snake, being a coon, being a coward, being a punk. Judas, you can't even come with facts when they step up and diss me. Last time I took 5 bills for a show, you thought I was 15. And ask yourself, what was you doing then, bro? Grime scene savior, but I wear my own guns, man. See me, I'm rolling on arms. Free my life, just like everybody else, and that's all you got. When you're going to learn, blood, I changed the weather in the whole country. Number one's all good in that, but man's in the petrol station with you now. So everything I said in my fire in the booth was all true. And the truth hurts, innit? That's why you don't like me, blood. Cash motto for life. North London, I represent you to the end. Yeah? Powers, forces, spirits. Free Mario. Yeah. Man sold millions of records with Sony, you know. You ain't done jack this shit yet. Jumping out of his off the ground.
Oopsie daisy, I hurt you again. Crushed your heart in the palm of my hands. If you walk out, baby, I'll understand. Cause all I do is hurt you.
Oopsie daisy, I met you again. Got Jamal in the palm of my hand. Stop now, maybe I'll understand. Cause all I do is murk you.
I know issue monk might just run out of heart. Youngs don't run out of heart. I don't wanna see your big head at wireless. I'll make sure you get run out the park. Run out the park, run out Jamal. I didn't wanna do this, why did you start? Told them man that you weren't gonna send. Now it looks like I'm gonna have to light up your clock. Pre-recorded, no. You got a snake in your circle, fam. You're gonna dread that you even replied. It's like you want me to go Merkle, man. You can make up all the lies you want. You don't want me to get personal, fam. No girl ain't got no restraining order on me. Is that how bad I hurt you, fam? Always screaming North London. You're a big man, that's pathetic. Like I don't know you live round Essex. You little Towie boy, man, forget it. No fabrications, no edits. I used to rate you, now you can get it. I used to rate you, what you wanna merit. But when I see you, fam, don't leg it. Talking about who you spun before. Fam, do you think that I care? About spin me out on my March Jedders like I can't just buy another pair. I bet you wear brands with no label. You've been wearing a lease all year. I won't be surprised if next month you don't try and bring back no fear. Yeah, you was right, fam, it's not that time. You got spun by a rapper on grime. Yeah, the art sitting about Crept and Cone. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Don't get why you talk about tots that time. When you got jacked in tots that time. Yeah, take off your hood, no, it's not that time. Remember you got jacked for your trots that time. Now you talk about Tiny's mum. I dare to come out of your mouth like you didn't leave your mum in North London. Tiny, go and buy his mum a new house. What the hell you got in that man bag? You sure got a pen in the brow. I don't wanna hear you talk about no women when you always got men in your house. You're not the president of T. You against me ain't where you wanna be. You said you fuck better than me. Why was you asking about my D? I have to run my jaw, man, it's strange. Said a Lambo weren't out of your range. Funny story, you got a smart car, fam. Don't ever get out of your lane. How'd offered you get to your shows? How'd offered you drive with your woes? I got a big whip, I can have a threesome, man. You ain't even got space to get blows. Look at the path you chose. I can do this on my own. This child chose his destiny, and I think that everyone knows. Now they can watch me show. When they all come to my shows, they say my name, say my name. You know how the song goes. Designer from head to your toe. You were swagging the way that you rocked it. But that's when you know a man's lost it. When the only thing he gets is the boxes. Yeah, I know I didn't get on the album, but you didn't get onto Wretches. You didn't get onto Skeptors. Now tell me who's been neglected. I'm the Michelle with PD. Well, let me put the light on you. You're Latoya of North. My man got kicked out the crew. Cause I see Wretch and I see Skep, but I never ever see them with you. Go on then, go on then, go on then, say it ain't true. Don't talk tough, you little actress. You never been on badness. I can see into the future. I can make your March Madness. Oh, you thought I was done? Smart, you work out. Smart, you work out. Smart, you work out. Smart, you work out. Oopsie daisy, I just
murked you again. I just murked you again. Oopsie daisy, I just murked you again. I just murked you again. Oopsie daisy, I just murked you again. I just murked you again. Give me
Yo, 93.9
KWSS.
Yeah, man, we're keeping this. We're gonna ride over this one, man. Yo, this is Rocky Tirade,
Snick Norris,
Cleanup Crew. So we had a little UK segment right there. You know, playing some individuals. You know, so we had like Stormzy, we had Prep and Conan, we had the whole Chip and Youngin battle, which is, you know, a lot of people were talking about that. It's pretty dope. You know, and you know they've been doing their things, and it's really taking shape. I remember, you know, because out here in the States, grime and a lot of like pockets of hip hop and whatnot is still not necessarily like taboo, but it's like we feel that we're too advanced, but really I believe that it's the other way around, you know, because they have the ability to do something different.
You know what? We've commercialized the entire experience of digesting music. Music in general. Whereas they kind of have like this freedom of creativity and
they're like hella creative, like, and I really I can't express how much I like that. And it's been from a listener's point of view, it's been a nice experience running into these people's catalogs and stuff, because, you know, hip hop is so universal, and when you think you have everything down packed, you're introduced to something new. And I think that was my phone going off. I don't know how the hell Ted Cruz popped up, like Facebook. What are you doing? I don't subscribe to that. Anyways, so yeah, we have that. We're gonna take it over to France right now. We're gonna play some Nicki Lars, and yeah. So cool. We'll be back in the next hour. So yes, you have the UK version right there. We're gonna play some good stuff in France, and we're just gonna keep it moving. We're gonna go across the globe.
On se casse mais on prend le sampleur, car même en vacances on s'en prend de l'ampleur. Yo, bouge tes fesses larges, mets ta bouche en cœur, je te regarde encore, yeah. Yo ma bitch, on se casse mais on prend le sampleur, car même en vacances on s'en prend de l'ampleur. Yo, bouge tes fesses larges, mets ta bouche en cœur, je te regarde encore, yeah. L-O-V-E, c'est ce qu'elle a mis dans sa valise, démarche féline que j'analyse. À l'aéroport, wow, on arrive. Welcome, Caraïbes. Moi en jean, elle en string. Soleil, plage, noix de coco. Le soir, elle me fera les allocaux. Of course, elle est bonne. Dans la rue, lady de la chambre cochon. Sexy, intellectuelle hors norme. Vie sur la baie, mélange d'hormones. C'est dreadlocks sur mon torse. Son rouge à lèvres sur mon corps. Mes caresses la rendent folle, son corps, mon seul idole. Yo ma bitch, on se casse mais on prend le sampleur, car même en vacances on s'en prend de l'ampleur. Yo, bouge tes fesses larges, mets ta bouche en cœur, je te regarde encore, yeah. Yo ma bitch, on se casse mais on prend le sampleur, car même en vacances on s'en prend de l'ampleur. Yo, bouge tes fesses larges, mets ta bouche en cœur, je te regarde encore, yeah.